Hi everybody. Today on Deep Thoughts with Danielle, first of all, I'm not in the car. That's great, right? So today we're going to talk a little bit about worth. Whatever worth that is, right? We're not in the car because we're at the special edition here of John Maxwell International Leadership Conference in Dallas, Texas. And this morning when I got up, I was not feeling like I wanted to do this. I came all the way down here, 15 hours, drove all the way down here. Wasn't sure this is where I wanted to be. Wasn't sure if this was the place I was going to be at. And so I'm getting ready, and I don't have everything I need. And I was like, oh, well, since I don't have everything, I shouldn't have to do this, right? So this is the event. The event is, so then what happens is Shadow starts to get real loud, right? Shadow's like, oh yeah, you don't have what you need, so you might as well not go. Don't go. Don't go, right? Hey, you're not going to be any good. It's not going to do any good. This is where you're at. This is who you are, right? You are who other people say you are. And I don't think that's necessarily fair to say or true, but when Shadow's talking about it, sometimes that's just the way it goes. And we're in motion here, right? Chin up, chest out, right? Chin up, chest out. Always forward. That's just kind of the thing, and we're going to do it anyway. So, however, and you know where that's going here in part 2 and 3, but today it was loud, super loud, right? Because now, not only do I drove all the way to Texas. I wanted to drive because I needed that thinking time, that moment. But I think that powerful portion of life, and this is where we get, right? We're in this space where we may not feel like we're good enough. And then right away, in my case, Shadow jumps onto that and latches onto it. And if I'm not finding a way to reset or recognize that, then there is no change. There is no difference. There is only where we're at. And that's the, that's the hardest part, especially when we know that the goal or the place we want to go is change, and we have this person inside of us, imposter or worthiness in my case, you're not worth it. You're not good enough. You just wasted your time. Nobody's ever going to see you for who you are, right? And the difference between now and a year ago when I started doing all of this is that I have more belief in who I am. And so I can recognize when that self-worth problem hits me, and I can realize what's going on, and then I can take that down a notch, let it go, and enjoy a little more, right? And that's what life is all about. And we're going to talk a little bit about recognition here in part 2. Hopefully you didn't all get dizzy while I walk around this hotel on a break here. All right, here we go.